X marks the spot that we're standing here right now. And this area is thought to have had three different time periods of Indians living here, the Nimber Indians. I like to kind of notice how the habitat has changed. So this is a pit house where they would have entered in here and it would have been dug out. They would have been able to burn inside of it and the smoke would have been able to get out. And then later on, they started developing deeper pits where they could live down inside, but it was still kind of surface level. And then they still had the pit houses, but eventually they developed to houses that were high and elevated, which definitely would have reduced the amount of rodents that would have been able to interfere. And they even had like a garbage pit here.
So in follow-up to the previous video, we're still standing at X marks the spot. Now if you go back and look at the pictures of the different pit houses and then as they got taller, you can still see where there was an area over here where they had pit houses, and you can see where it's dug down. According to what the pictures say, apparently that later maybe became a dump. On this opposing side over here, we've got more deep areas where it's dug down. And I think part of the reason they did that is you get the heating, the thermocline, the heating and cooling from the earth, and you don't have to make your walls as high. And there's several spots over here. And you got a beautiful view of the lake. It was probably close to for fishing and whatnot, although at that time it was probably just a river because at this point there's a dam that actually holds it back so it becomes a lake. Well, what a great place to live.